Hello. Oop. Wrong button. Hello. How's it going? We're in the Arbiter's ground. Grounds? Grounds. We have to get some pose to progress. I got one of them so far. Also, apparently it's my affiliate anniversary tomorrow. Didn't realize that. Time flies. Last year for my affiliate anniversary we were playing Lord. I think. Was that last year? I think that was last year. Oh, the sound is probably bad right now because I forgot to turn off my music. Let's switch over to the game audio. Here we go. There we go. It's like something sounds weird. Why is that? This room has the tiny skeletons. Okay, so we got one Poe. I thought we got another one. Is there one over here? Push this block out of the way. So we have this path here. I think we pull this thing. Leave me alone, worm. Be gone. Be gone, horrible worm. I'm just gonna run across this. Oh, cool. We got a Midna stamp. That is nothing. It does nothing for me. Let me get over there. What am I supposed to do now that I'm here? Am I just supposed to die? That doesn't seem right. I don't think I can quite read that. No. Oh, can I? Yeah, I can go over here. Yeah, there we go. Not completely boned. Alright, about to have ads. A heads up. Come on. Go here, thing crashes down. And go here. Just jump across there. And now we're back in one of these spinny rooms. I don't think I've been in this one in particular. Ooh, our first actual stealth boss. I really like the design of them in this game. They're proper spooky. Alright, I am gonna pause because we're in ads. I don't necessarily want anybody to miss this cool skeleton fight. Alright. There's 2 chests in this room. I'm looking at the mini map on the gamepad and there's like a circle that I'm not entirely sure what it indicates. Oh, maybe that's one of the bows? I don't think the bows are marked on the map. They shouldn't be. Alright, ad's just about done, so I'm gonna go ahead and get back to the fight. I don't remember if I have to blow up the skeleton or not. Yeah, I think I do. Cool. Skeleton defeated. Alright, we got some treasure. More bombs, that's nice. More bombs. Wonder if the types of bombs you find in this room are based on what bomb bag you have. They probably are. Okay. Let's go wolf mode. See if there's... Hi Mal, thanks for the floof. Thank you for the affiliate anniversary. Yes. Yeah, it goes through here. We're hunting a ghost. Not actually 4 ghosts, but they're being elusive. Okay, lantern. There's specific ones I was supposed to light. Oh yeah, it's probably based on the statue. I love these tiny little skeleton freaks. Alright, so it looks like these two? No? Oh, I probably have to look as a wolf and see which one the toe went to. Yeah. Okay, so it's this one and this one, looks like. There we go. Puzzle solved. Time to fight a ghosty. Maybe? There he is. Can't remember how you tell which one's the real one. Or are they all the real ones? I don't remember how this gimmick works. Oh yeah, but I have to get them all. Like the... Yeah, disoriented because of how Link moves. Yeah, Breath of the Wild, they almost like gave Link too much freedom of movement. Not that it's like necessarily a bad thing, it fit the kind of game that they were trying to make, but yeah. He's a little stiff. Have to wait until right before they attack me? Yeah, it's this one. This is probably something that Aaron in a sequelitis would complain about, just having to wait and react rather than being able to be proactive about combat. Rip his heart out. There we go. Okay, definitely I think I missed one of them on the way over here, because I feel like I should have more than 2 at this point, but we'll see. Turn back into a boy. Maybe not. Oop, wrong title. I do love the claw shot. Was it this one here? Yeah, there's a room. Over here. get to. Oh, okay. I probably have to go under and then turn this and then come up from underneath. So we want the opening to be on north side, I believe. Come back, Avenge Sevenfold. I was joking with Full Baka earlier, last stream, that these things remind me of Avenge Sevenfold Skull with Wings. I haven't listened to them in forever, but it's just that image is burned into my brain. Okay, so yeah, there's a see an opening there. Can I get up through here now? That's the question. Yes, I can. There's a game design trope that players never want to look up. It's me on players. I was also remarking last stream that it's kind of interesting that they chose for this dungeon the same like gimmick as the Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time, even though it's thematically very different. The Poe hunting is very similar. The find the 4 ghosts, light the torches. Okay, is there? Yeah, I think there's another way out of this room. Maybe? Maybe not. But definitely. Oh, it's a howly. I think. Maybe. I mean, there is a thing here. How does one howl on this thingy? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just squiggles, but that kind of like, at a glance, that looked like a music staff, and but no, it's not. Alright, is there... There's a room directly below this one. That I have been in. Oh, it's the spinny. It's the other spinny. Or wait, are there only 2 positions this can be in, or are there more? I don't remember. Alright, we got one more ghosty. I did go this way at one point. Ghost went that way. Excuse me. Ugh. Hi, Baka. Thank you. Thanks for showing up. We found one more Poe, and I'm trying to find the last one. I think it's this way. This one, it's through there. How do we spin this one? Oh, okay. It's through here. Thought for sure I've been over here before. More little skellies. So many bones. Bone them. Get out of my way. Stop yelling at me, mummies. I'm about to die. I'm just gonna leave these mummies alone. Where did our ghost go? It went down here. That's why I didn't know where to go. Yeah, they're very scary. They're cool. They're very Dark Souls looking. Hello, Risto. Thank you. Hi. How you doing? Come on, ghost now. This is actually on the Wii U. Hi Bray, thank you. Yeah, Twilight Princess is like the only console 3D Zelda that is not on the Switch. Despite everybody wanting it to be on the Switch. Yeah, I hope they do port it. Like, even if they don't do the HD port, like, they could at least put it on the GameCube on the Switch Online, like they did with Wind Waker. Wind Waker HD is nice, did add a lot of quality of life things. Oh yeah, the Dusk port. I haven't looked at that. I've heard of it, but I haven't actually played around with it yet. It looks cool. Yeah, Yeah, rip Miiverse. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out. Oh, we're gonna get the spinner soon. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about how like they could do some of the like Wii U stuff with the Switch, and it's like a lot of the Switch or the Wii U games depend on the gamepad, but I feel like with the game share stuff, you could probably, like, if you had two Switches, or like a Switch 2 and a Switch 1, you could maybe use the game share to like send just the gamepad part of it to the other Switch. Yeah. That was silly. Nintendo is silly. Okay, I need a key. Hi, Avenged Sevenfold. Excuse me. This is probably our key. Gotta go around. That's the boss key. I'm looking at my mini map, sorry. I'm not on screen right now. Okay, yeah, there's still a handful of chests in this dungeon. But I don't think any of them are in this area. Dead end. It's probably also a dead end. Okay. I think we just want to go down to the bottom now. Yeah. Let's put the key. We're about to get one of the silliest items in the game. The spinner. Alright. Oh no. Yeah, the skateboard top. It rules. So extreme and cool. Oh yeah, there's invisible rats in this room. Hello Eli, thank you. How you doing? I had invisible rats on me. I feel like invisible rats is when Renee is lurking in your stream. I'm not wrong, right? No rats, leave me alone. I hear some spins over this way. Yeah. Textures of bugs attacking me. Yeah, they might actually be 3D models. They look kind of silly. I found the freak bird. You got the freak bird. Yeah, billboard roaches. They look like they might actually be geometry, just very low poly, small. You can't actually kill them, I don't think. Just shake them off. I don't know that there was a point to going in that little nook there. Alright, we got some skellies. These guys have wooden shields, so I can break them. Okay, got him. Oh, there's another one over here. Can I blow him up before he wakes up? Not sure if I can. I might actually have to fight him. Oh, this one has a metal field though, so I can't break it. One funny side effect of having spent a bunch of time making a Zelda-inspired game is I keep hitting the buttons that would correspond to the items in my version, and them not working the way I expect them to. Not that my version was right, it's just kind of funny. Alright, is this where I want to go? Or no, it's the other way. So I gotta fight the scary guy, right? There we go. Yeah, our scary friend is in this room, I think. Scary sword. Yeah, that's a smart thing to do, Link. Just chop the rope that's sealing this scary sword in the ground. Hello. Hi, Ale. Thank you for the sub. Okay, I might use my bow. Get him. this cool skull lord thing. Thank you. Whoa, big Grizz. Big hoot. Have a good lurk, Ale. Thanks for hanging. Get him. Thanks for the flute. He screamed and turned into bugs. Alright, time to let it rip. I don't know why I still have my iron boots equipped. That's a silly choice. Alright. Oh yeah. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Such a funny item idea. It's like, we need some kind of mechanical thing. What if it's a Beyblade? Oop, wrong button. Wrong button. Get out of the goop. Goop? It's sand, not goop. Rip. Alright, there we go. There we go. Jump. Alright, this room has several treasure chests in it. Ow. There's one of them there. Most of them are probably rupees, which I don't really need. I guess bombs. It's useful because I dropped some random bombs, but I didn't need to. Wrong button again. Come on, Link, you can do it. There we go. Money. $20. We go uppies. We get the treasure. Heart piece, nice. Leave me alone, skeleton. Just poke your ankles. It's the best way to get rid of a skeleton, is just poke its ankles a bunch. And then blow it up with a bomb. Yeah. Go for his Achilles that he doesn't have. Oh man, I timed that perfectly. Alright, there we go. And just made it. Alright, Got more trash. Phantom Achilles, yeah. Where do we need to go? I think we need to hop back and forth out here, yeah. Need to not hit the wrong button. There we go. Need to go the other way. The other way. There we go. Smash some skulls. Let's get this treasure here. I'm gonna stunt on these Stalfos. Not a very good way of fighting them. It's kind of funny though. Do it right over him. Ooh, I got a D. Got the D. Wait. Okay. I am so impatient with this. All I have to do is wait. These rails and the spinner in this area remind me a lot of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. That one level where you're in the pyramid and you're grinding on the rails. You know the one. I know you know the one. Got the boss key. Alright. This is another cool thing that they like hardly ever use in the game. The spin on the spinner and make the gears go. It's cool. Oop. Metroid would like a word. I don't remember if Sonic Adventure 2 or Metroid Prime came out first. Oh, you mean with the spinning in the thing to make the thing go? It's like the morph ball bombs and stuff. Mm-hmm. So yeah, so Sonic did it first. Alright, this boss is fun. This boss is very silly. In a very good way. Yeah. I'll try spinning, that's a neat trick. Always has been. You actually need to like walk up to him, whack him in the face. Ganondorf laugh. Oh yeah, this ant brings him to life. Fishman. Yeah, his helmet does look a little fish-like. That sword is really cool looking. Love that MIDI choir. Twilight fossil Star Lord. Break his spine. Also his like little Dark Souls soldiers that only exist in this one room and nowhere else in the whole game. It's fun. But they are very Dark Souls. Even though this game did come out like 4 years before Dark Souls. Yeah. Take him to the chiropractor. Oh yeah, I forgot you can kind of keep your momentum up if you smash these guys. Maybe not. Get out of there, Link. Get out of there. Can I even get out of here? Might be stuck. Yeah, he's only weak to Beyblade. He's immune to swords. He has immunity to slashing and piercing damage and only takes bludgeoning damage from spinning sources. I think I want to get behind him. This is the game here. Nope. There we go. his spine again. Break all his bones. Yeah. Sticks and stones. It's kind of fun that they give you a little break in between phases. Spins and stones, yeah. This phase is fun. And also silly and weird. POV, I'm about to get ya. The Ocarina of Time dinosaur battle music. Got him. Yeah, I'm just fighting the sword. Don't worry about the skeleton. Wrong button. We got spikies now. That one came out of nowhere. Got him. Poke him in the head. GG. This little flourish that he does, so funny. Alright, Grizz, let's go. Close to the mirror, Twilight. Yeah, put a second sword in there, that'll fix him. Yeah, I'll save. Game's like, no, get off that thing. The mirror chamber. It's not really a chamber. It's kind of outside. It's kind of like a coliseum, almost. Oh. Now get on that thing. Just kidding. Here's some enemies to fight. Time for dog mode. How many of them are left? Is that all of them? Okay, cool. I almost never get them all the first try. There's always one left to wake them up and be annoying. Alright. Now we go up for real this time. Like, mechanically, having to use the spinner here is cool, but it's also very silly to think, like, one of the sages, in order to lift this mirror, had to do that same thing. In order to enter the realm of Twilight, you first must get on a spinner and spin it around in the statue. They had to do that before they execute Ganondorf. Yeah, Tony Hawk was the sect leader. It's missing. She mad. The sages, they look cool and weird. I mean, that's kind of most of the things in this game. Cool and weird. Dark entity lurks in the twilight. It houses an evil power. You who are guided by fate, you who possess the crest of the goddess, hear us. They broke the MacGuffin? At the command of the goddess, we sages have guarded the Mirror of Twilight since ancient times. You seek it, but the Mirror of Twilight has been fragmented by mighty magic. The magic is a dark power that only he possesses. Also, our faces are gone. His name is... Steve! Oh, Ganondorf. He was the leader of a band of thieves who invaded Hyrule in hopes of his death. Well, didn't read that fast enough. He was known as a demon thief, an evil magic wielder renowned for his ruthlessness. And he had a cool beard in this one. But he was blind. In all his fury and might, he was blind to any danger, and thus was exposed. Wow. They don't give me time to read that out loud in the epic voice that I wanted to read it with. Ganondorf. This moment is so cool. Yet. Another nice callback to the music in Ocarina of Time. When you're racing down the stairs. Some divine prank. The gods thought it would be funny and they pranked us. Yeah, he's too angry to die. Yeah, it's a very cool cutscene. Rawr. It's like, this sword's mine now. Rawr. The sages are kind of like Rayman. They got the floating hands and head. You might be too angry to die, but you're not too angry to get thrown into this big stone, sealed away in the Twilight Realm. Sorry to that one sage. Rip. Get banished, idiot. His abiding hatred and lust for power turned to purest malice. Perhaps that evil power has been passed on to Zant. You're just now figuring out where Zant got his power? It's far too late. Only the true leader of the Twilight can utterly destroy the Mirror of Twilight, so Zant could merely break it into pieces. Once broken by magic, the Mirror of Twilight became fragments, which even now lie hidden across the land of Hyrule. One is in the snowy mountain heights. One is in an ancient grove. And one is in the heavens. We gave that one to the weird bird people. You who have been sent by the goddess, you should be able to gather the 3 pieces. But you must be prepared, for dangerous power resides in those fragments. Link can do it. Oh, we're about to have ads. Heads up. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and run the ads, and I'm gonna take a quick break, and I will be right back. All right. Cool. I think we just warp out of here. Oh, we go back to Hyrule. Hello, Final Phase. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing well. We're having a good time with Twilight Princess HD. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the 2 years. Can't let the mailman know I'm a wolf. Yeah. Barnes. Can't let the mailman know you're a furry. Might embarrass you. Oh, yeah, I can give this guy money. I think he eventually gives me a heart piece. And I have so much money. I meant to give him 50. I don't remember how much I have to give him to get the heart piece, but I need to make room in my wallet for all the other treasure chests I'm gonna open. That should be fine for now. Yeah, Link is very generous with his money, with his dollars. Yeah. Donate to your local old man that's standing on the side of the street. Alright, let's talk to my cool freedom fighter friends. Ashay mentioned Snow Peak Mountain and headed off. Say, Grizz, you're alive and well. Tell me, did you find anything interesting in the Arbiter's ground in the desert? Sages. Those sages once served the royal family. Actually, they were appointed as tutors to the young Princess Zelda. It was from... I have questions about that. Those ghost people with the heads that are not attached, they were Zelda's teachers? I like that this guy's like, he seems like he's a conspiracy theory freak, but then he turns out to be right. That's fun. Hello. I think now I can, If I warp to Zora's domain, I think I can get another bottle. Or bomb bag, I can't remember which is. No one can see me become a wolf in this alley here. Gonna hide over here so no Zoras can see me turn back into a person. Because they would be very confused if they just saw a dog turn into a man. Yeah. I guess I should put on my Zora tunic. Hi Goron, how are you alive underwater? Thanks. I need another bomb bag. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was a... The implication that Gorons don't need to breathe is also kind of interesting. I mean, I guess they are like kind of made out of rock, maybe. Maybe they don't need to breathe. Maybe they don't need to breathe. I don't know. The mailman's sitting behind the throne. He crouched. $50. Good thing I gave all that money to that old guy. Tunic, so we don't look quite so silly going up on a mountain. I mean, we'll still look a little silly. Her coat is so cool. Her Yeti coat. What brings you to a dangerous place like this? Ever since Zora's domain got covered in ice, this mountain's been much colder than usual, yeah? Not only that, but I heard a really weird story from the Zoras. Apparently the beast that lives somewhere on this mountain has been seen frequently in Zora's domain. I was curious, so I came and waited, and as I said, a giant appeared. Yeah, great. A lad pops out and takes the helmet off, just like a... He looked like this. I want to see her drawing. Apparently this thing's been stealing redfish. Alright, I will go find somebody who's seen this yeti that I don't get to see the drawing of. Hi, have you seen a yeti? Hey, that's the beast of Snowpeak. Oh, the red fish it's holding. That's a reek fish. That's our favorite fish. It's called the stinky fish. Prince Rurales was able to catch this type of fish. You know about the stinky fish? Rurales is in Kakariko, I believe. Do we not have a warp to Kakariko? Huh. We do. It's definitely really the closest one. Wait, we don't have a warp. Oh, no. Wait. I can't warp now. Azora might see me. That's why I wasn't showing me. Alright. Nobody look. I need to warp. Yeah, there's one Kakariko. So one of my other favorite silly things in this game is when you're a wolf, you can talk to Epona. Even though you change shape, I still understand you. Spirits, hurry up and return to your true self. You can talk to your horse. I think I need to give this guy money too. Is it in the store? Gotta give money to rebuild the bridge. Yeah, it's this guy. This very scary man. Yeah, I'll give you all my money. I'll give you 200. I'll give you more later. Okay, which one's the graveyard? Is it this way? No, it's marked on the map. No, that's where I was just came out of. What's this? Sanctuary. I think it is this one. There he is. Yeah, actually, here's a drawing of a yeti. I need this fish. This must be the stinkfish. I'm really good at catching stinkfish. Use my earring as a hook and catch a stinkfish. Mother and child rocks. Yeah, the Zora theme, or the Serenade of Water. It's good. Good stuff. This game has really good music. Hello Roslies, how you doing? Thanks for the happy affiliate-versary. It's been a good one so far. Hope you're doing well. Saw you in Doig Swift's stream this morning. At least this morning for me, not for you. Alright, let's catch the stinky fish. There's some. They kind of just look like salmon. I actually had salmon for dinner last night, and it was delicious. Yeah, that was crazy. It was a very cool cinematic thing that they did there. Not quite. And I like that their island is called Hiatus. Fish on. I caught the stinky fish. It reeks. And then I gotta become a wolf and sniff the stink fish. Fish stink. Forget the ghost's scent and learn the stink of fish. And now we can follow the stink lines up the mountain. I like that the Zoras are just completely unbothered by there being a wolf. I really like the Yeti Mansion level in this game. It's fun. Yeah, they've never seen a wolf before. They've never been up this mountain where there's wolves everywhere. They've never seen one of the scary ice wolves that live right next to where they're from. Dang it. The idea of the scent vision in this area is cool, but this area does look really neat when you can see it, and it kind of stinks that most of this you don't get to see it because you're in this mode. Where'd my stink lines go? This way. Then all right. Ow. I still need to go find the skeleton guy to learn the sword fighting moves. I haven't learned any of them except for the very first one that it makes you learn. So that one's in the graveyard. Are the other ones marked on the map? Yeah, okay, there's one there. How do I even get there? Or is it? There's one there. One there. That's probably the easiest one to get to. Yeah, can't actually climb on that. really like how they made the climbable ivy look in this game. It looks neat. Are there just two? No, there's a third. Gravy boys. Hello, friend. Whoa! I heard Rocket said, just a human? I see human not often, huh? Why human come to snows? You on a spiritual journey? You look for true self? Yeah. Hahaha, you look for a long time. That was joke, Yeti's joke too, huh? You look for something else? Tell truth. No. You rude. You look for something else? Yeah. I'm looking for a mirror. You look for mirror in some faraway place? Haha, why not you say so before? But you make good climb. You lucky meet me. I find shiny mirror piece. Same mirror you look for, huh? You come to the house and see yourself. I caught fish. I make you hot meal at least. My house far away, we slide there. Do you like me? Come on. I love that he's wearing a saddle as a hat. It's so silly. He's such a goof. Get on. Now it's really Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. The spinner was just a taste, a teaser for the sick downhill snowboarding we have. Yeah, SSX tricky. Oop. I used to be really good at this. It's been a while. Yeah, like you can race him for a heart piece later, and I was really good at the race. There's like shortcuts and stuff that you have to take if you want to actually win. And you have to like always be jumping. Yeah, it was pretty tough. Nope. As evidenced by me careening off the chasm. Is this all the way back at the beginning? Wow. That's punishing. I was pretty close to the end. I feel like they could have had more exciting music for this part. The first time you go down it. I know there's like mini game music when you're racing it later, but this is just kind of too chill for what's actually happening. You know? Alright, let's not careen off the chasm this time. Yeah, you can kind of see it on the mini map. There's like a shortcut you can take that skips this curve. It's pretty tough to do though. And then there's like this shortcut. No, this isn't actually a shortcut. This is the path. Oh, yeah. That was silly. Got a nice house for a beast. Yeah, he does have a nice house. If not a little chilly. Snow Peak Ruins. There's a Poe right there. I'm gonna get it. I missed because of the ice. Poe kind of looks like a nobody from Kingdom Hearts 2. Alright, I think we go talk to the Yeti through this door. Sorry, I have sickness. Come closer. Hello. You cute little human. Husband told me you come. If you want to look at mirror, My husband found it, but a pretty thing, But since I get mirror, I get sick. And then bad monsters appear. So many bad things happen since mirror. So we locked bedroom on 3rd floor where it hangs. Wait, I tell you where key is. But right now, can't even get up. Would you bring it to me? Start with door right here. A cute Yeti. Cute Yeti wife. You. Wife look bad up. Not healthy since mirror. So I make soup for her. Fish from Zora Mountain Village are most nutritious. You try, You have some. It give you energy. I only have the one bottle. I guess I'll use my fairy and get some soup. Scoop. Simple soup. It's another interesting gimmick in this dungeon. There are no recovery hearts. It's the only health you can get is from only health you can get is from soup. Yeah. Oh, no, I screwed that up. I wanted to... I've played enough Zelda games that I've gotten pretty good at block pushing puzzles. Okay, so it's there. Dog time. Soup. That's... Ow. Yeah. Block pushing in Pokemon here. Oh, that's more. Another chest. $20. Yeah. I like the billiard ball sound that they make when they slide around to each other. Alright, there's the chest. How do I get to it? Just go through that door? Seems easy enough. Oh! Some scary ice beasts. Yeah. How dare you hit me with a spear? Yeah, the Crystallians from Elden Ring. Soup. I got a pumpkin. That's not the key that she said it was.
Watch when Katan with likes.
It's another kind of fun thing in this dungeon. Is like she keeps sending you around to different places because she can't remember where the key is because she's sick. I feel like I should be able to climb over that. Maybe Link's like, that's too slippery and I will fall off and die. So I will not. But it's like, it's not a very good barrier. But hey, you can have a pumpkin. What flavor? Oh, pumpkin? You have pumpkin, ah? Pumpkin, ah? Goes in the soup. Thanks, ah. You taste if you want. Give me that soup. Good soup. That key was not there. Good question, why were you keeping a pumpkin in a treasure chest? Maybe it's over there. Yeah, I get you want me to go through these rooms in a linear order, but like, wouldn't it be easier if you just opened up all the doors? This room's fun. With the cannons and the using the cannonballs to break the leave me alone. Did that make me use my soup? Those guys kind of look like they're from Metroid. Need bombs. How to use candy. I think the spinner probably works against them. Let's see. Oh, I might have killed them all. No, there's one left. At least one left. Kaboom! I don't know if that actually hurt it. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that did any damage. It does send it flying, which is fun. But I am pretty sure you shoot them in the eye, they perish. At least in this room where I can knock them off the rafters. I got a bee. Compass. Oh, there's another chest in this room. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I have to come back here with the ball and chain. That sounds right. Kind of silly to bury the key right next to the door. Alright. This little mechanism I always thought was cool. Like, here's a way to get an item from one room to another, which is not a thing you do in Zelda games very often. Hello Draco, thank you. Welcome, how you doing? Go get that cannonball and blow some stuff up. Boom. More bombs. I think we do want to blow that thing up. I don't remember if we can turn the cannon while it's about to fire and blow up one of those things to make a path in between the things, or we have to wait until we have the ball and chain for that. We'll find out soon. No. Leave me alone. Kaboom. I don't think we can hurt them with the hook shot. We can at least get them out of the way. Maybe I did hurt them, I don't know. Alright. We got a room. That is not the shape it looks like on the map. It's just a hallway here. This is another one of my favorite things in this game. It's like you fight a mini boss and then you get its weapon after you beat it. Such a cool idea. That's how you get the boomerang. That's how you get this. It's fun. It's neat. Kind of wish that's how all the dungeon items work. Yeah, I got hit in the butt, right? Yeah, his butt. I should eat some soup. Actually lose to this guy. Be kind of embarrassing. Nope. I got him. I got him. I want this for me. Take. Here we go. The ball and chain. Now you don't need bombs as much in this dungeon. You can just smash stuff with a big ball. And it's very fun. Yeah. You got some cheese. Food again. I do love the Just getting cheese from the chest. Ball and chain's so silly. Yeah. We both have the ball and chain. The ball and chain dungeon. The only one that has a wife also has a ball and chain. Alright, it is just about time for ads again. We ballin'. So I'm gonna take a quick ad break again when come on. Like, stop trudging around, please. When the ads start, I'm gonna take a quick break. And I will be right back. Back. And we got the ball and chain, so we can do more dungeon stuff. So we do need more soup. Let's get more soup first. Put the cheese in the soup. Soup. I'm going to have soup for dinner. That is, I'm going to get ramen for dinner. Superb soup. It's good for you. Let's go tell Yeti wife that that wasn't where the thingy was. Yeah, max health. Just put some cheese in it. That's all you need. All you need for better soup. That could solve all of healthcare problems. Is just put some cheese in the soup. Imagine how great it would be if, like, if all you needed to get fully back to health is just some soup with some cheese in it. You'd never have to go to the hospital. You just drink some soup with cheese. I guess it wouldn't be as good if you were lactose intolerant, but cheese soup. Yeah, they could learn a thing or two. Just put some cheese in there. That's all you need. Let's, I want to get rid of this guy. He's a big meanie. About to blast me. Nope, I hit the wrong button. I hit the soup button. Guess I should go back and get some soup. Get some more soup, since I wasted my soup. Dark Souls text that just said soup wasted. I don't know why I brought that up here. Is there even a cannon in your room? Oh yeah, there is right here. Let's get the bombs out again. Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? Oops. Okay, we probably should deal with this spirit. guess we need a key. We don't have a key. So we can't go in this room. There might be a key in this room. One of the guys with just legs. Yes, we got the key. Don't really know what that accomplishes, but cool. Okay. Now we're in like the main entry hall. Okay, I guess it just gives us a claw shot target. No! That stinks. Okay, let me get more soup. Let me refill my soup. Our weird bird friend is in here. Hello, bird. You're so scary. Why'd they make you so scary? Soup. There's a chest over here. How does one get the chest? There. I think the floor up there breaks maybe. I remember there being some treasure over here. I break these things. How much? What is this collision? $10? I'll have to hide $10 behind a very big statue. Oh boy, a Q. That's gonna get so much use. It's not, because Miiverse doesn't work. Oop. That was fun. No, I'm not giving up my soup for that. I'm not creating soup for goop. Okay, actually I have a silly idea. What? Well, okay. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about that guy. Also, I want this treasure chest over here. Nope. Okay. Oh, come on. I should have made it. Nope, I'm too impatient for that. Pretty sure it's a heart piece, but I don't entirely remember. I'm getting tilted. Come on. Lock in. Lock in, bro. Okay. No, why did I press the A button? Why did I do that? I'm sabotaging myself. Okay, don't press A. There we go. Ooh. That needs a key. This is a Poe. Nice. Kill streak. Triple kill. Nothing to avoid, please. Okay, I was going to solve a puzzle over here at one point or another. Yeah. Easy puzzle. And I think I do want to push this block back so the other door stays open as well. Slippy slidey. Okay, there we go. And now we can go back up here because we pushed the block around. It's so funny that you break them and they're just legs. Yeah. The sound of Link catching the ball and chain is so good. Like that meaty slap sound. Alright. Where are we taking this key? I feel like it was on the second floor, on the other side. Yeah, it's like on the opposite of this room. Ow. Go. Don't drop. Don't drop. Yeah, it's this room through here, right? Wait. Oh. It was here. How do we get over there? We have to drop that. How do we do that? Oh, we go up another floor? Can we go up another floor? Let's look at the mini map. There is a third floor. Okay, the room we want to get to is on the second floor. Back this way. But this... Whoa. This room doesn't have a door in it. Ow. Okay, the first floor version of this room does have a door, which I don't think we can get. North from there. The minimap does show where there are things that I can smash with the ball and chain. That's kind of interesting. Let me just shoot this. Yeah, can you just do that? This probably isn't anything useful for the sake of completion. $20. That's not where I want to go. I think part of it is all my memory of this dungeon is from the Wii version, which is flipped. Okay, yeah, this is where I got knocked down. Starting to remember. Okay, so I think there's a way to break this floor, maybe? Yeah, here we go. Piece. Good. Nope, not that room. Not this room either. It was on the other side, wasn't it? Some way. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is where I want to be. Okay. Yeah, this is the locked door. That's can launch the cannonball across. Because we need it in the other room to shoot the big mean guy. The ice guy that we can't get to from where we were. Yeah, we're solving this dungeon. I think we're almost done. Should be able to finish this dungeon before I have to wrap up. Shortcut back up. Cannonball. And we can aim it at this guy. Blast him. Get blasted. Damn. This will get us the key. We got a little boss, mini boss encounter. We're in the church. Why does this mansion have a church? I do love that you can use the ball and chain as a shield. Stop spearing me. Bro. Oh, yeah. Not too hard. Just a little annoying. Alright, we got the key. That sure took a while. So let's go fight the boss, and then I'm gonna wrap up. No, she's here. Husband soup make feel much better. Come find you. Oh, you found key. Good, good. Bedroom right above us. Let's go. She is very slow. I don't think I have to wait for her. Thank you. Come inside. Please, this way. Here, mirror. You look at it, huh? So you're just looking at yourself. You're the one that's pretty. But also the mirror is probably making you tweak. Pretty mirror. Lovely. That's so scary. Not take mirror. And her face spins around like that. It's a good gag. It's freaky. Twilight Ice Mass Blizzetta. Little wiggle. So silly. But also kind of scary. was a cool boss fight. Gotta break a couple of them. Not a hard boss fight. Cool thematically, though. Mirror of Twilight. Yeah, very unique. Feel bad about the way we treated that girl. I think the Mirror of Twilight has the power to change people like that. This world, all worlds can be cruel. Let's hurry and collect the rest of those pieces. We have to before more innocent creatures have to endure the suffering this poor girl did. Well, let's go search for the two that remain. Barrels through and knocks you down. What's wrong with me? Very strange, you're just dreaming, huh? Ito, mirror you gave. Forget mirror, Ita. No, look into eyes of Yeto. Look in reflection of Yeto's eyes, their true beauty. Who need mirror? I love, yeah, so many hearts. And it's such a cute, like, dungeon gimmick, too, that there are no hearts, like, in pots or anything. The only hearts that you get are from the soup and from them when you beat the dungeon. It's neat. They did good with this one. Cool dungeon. Yes, I will save the game. Yes, override. Alright. I know I just saved, but I'm gonna save again. And I'm gonna wrap up here. Yeah, all you need is love or soup. It's a good place to stop too, because my Wii U gamepad's about to die. Thanks for hanging out with me while I play Twilight Princess. This was fun. Thanks for the kind wishes for my affiliate anniversary. And I will find somebody for us to raid. Probably gonna be Rebecca Roney. She's doing some art. So let's go say hi to Reb. And I will be back on Thursday with more Twilight Princess. Have a good one. Bye.